For the best quality, watch this video in full 1080p HD at 60 frames per second. This video is brought to you by Game Editor. Create games for iOS, PC, Linux, and Mac for free at GameEditor.com. Don't forget to check out the forums for help, and just to have a good time. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Emperor here, and welcome back to another episode of the Scripting and RPG Maker VXA Thingamajigger. And in this episode, we are going to be making a window command. Thanks to a friend of mine who helped me out with shortening this and fixing some kind of a duplication thing. She has explained it. She's a genius at this. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to be making a class called MyCommands, and we're going to give it the same functions as window command. Then we're going to type 2 lines down for extra spacing purposes. We're going to type def make command list. Now this actually must be named this. Like you can't just name this something else. But yeah, here we go. So you want to do add underscore command, and in between parentheses and quotes, we're going to put first line, or whatever you want to put here. This is the first choice that you can select. Then we're going to close the quote off, and we're going to put a little comma. We're going to go line. We're going to type line 1. Now, what that does is that tells you how to call it down here, which I'll explain when we actually get there. We're going to do that a couple more times for the second line and third line. Then we're going to go ahead and end off that def, and then we're going to type n on the class as well. Okay, so next we're going to create our little command class. We're going to give it a scene menu base this time instead of a regular base because it'll show the background if you use menu base. So we're going to type scene underscore command test. Very capital S here, I believe. It has to be. I think it has to be a capital S. Otherwise, you might end up throwing an error. So yeah, we're going to type scene underscore commands test. Then we're going to do the usual, the def start, super, and then we're going to type display commands underneath super, and we're going to end off the start def. Then we're going to go on over to display commands. We're going to define what it does. So def display commands. Underneath that, we're going to type at commands equals mycommands.new, which again is the name of our class, and we're going to give it an x and y position, 0 and 0. And then we're going to do at commands dot set underscore handler, and then you can see line 1 here. This is what we had here, line 1, line 2, line 3, stuff like that. So next we are going to do a comma, and then we're going to do method do underscore line 1. That's going to call this definition right here. It's going to call this def right here. Then we're going to do the same thing for the other one, line 2. We're going to do line 2, line 3. We're going to do line 3. Now this is where you can define what they do. You can call another scene if you want. Scene manager.call scene menu. So when you make the first choice, you can go to scene menu. You can do whatever you want right here. You can also combine this with what you learned in the first 2 episodes, and you can call your own custom, your own little custom window thing doing this if you wanted to do that. It's all up to you. I'll leave this part to your imagination. You can do whatever you want. Right now, you don't really know how to do much. If you're just now beginning in scripting, and you're following along with these tutorials, if this is your first time scripting, you probably don't know what to do very much with this. But in the future, when I do upload more episodes, you will learn what to do then. Now, I created a little event right here that you got to step on it because I didn't give it a character. But that calls our little choice thing. Alrighty, there we go. Now you can't cancel out of it because we haven't given it a cancel effect. But that's all for this episode, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and yeah, leave a like and favorite if you enjoyed. See you guys later.